damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft. Heard you was down with the AK. And I see you in the club looking gay. Now trip out, man. We ain't gonna talk about that, man. We're not gonna discuss that because it seems like there's some beef that I need to address that I didn't even know about. The wind's blowing. We're about to get to it. First of all, let me address you, Flaco. Used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me. See, we had formed a friendship. Not a partnership on YouTube because he was doing his thing. And I helped him numerous numerous times. You know, every morning calling me, hey, can you make me a thumbnail? Every morning calling me, hey man, what's that, man? Big Rojo's doing this and Big Rojo's doing that, and what should I do about this and what should I do about that? And I merely advised them because that's the type of individual I am. That's what friends do. That's what people that you fuck with do. You try to help out to the best of your abilities. Now, I appreciate everything anyone's ever done for me. Did this man give me an interview on stories written by two fucking clappers that still fucking clap each other's cheeks? I can't call it like an alcoholic. Yes, he did interview me. That's it. Everything else I've done on my own merits. You know, did I go every night live on a Convict's Perspective, make everybody laugh, build the circus to what it was, do all that myself and Rojo? Absolutely. Did I ever get a penny out of that when the paycheck came? Absolutely not. I never asked. It was never even a thought in my mind. It was just blessing the homies. Meanwhile, you know, Mr. Flacco was on other channels talking about I can't indulge in the circus. It's crazy over there. His own channel slandering it, but was there to get the paycheck on the 21st. Now trip out. This beef that we supposedly have, I need to address it. The time has come. Okay. First of all, I had a live last night where I merely mentioned that I was going to tell a story about a homeboy in the past who found himself involved in a weird situation, and automatically Flacco has assumed it's about him. Guilty conscience? I can't call it like an alcoholic, but I didn't even know about that story or even think about this story that he's telling with his partner until just now. He wasn't even on my radar. See, everything I say in my life doesn't revolve around this man. You know, I don't feel the need to constantly go in the comments and address strange men and explain my situation to them because guess what? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I'm going to continue to struggle and strive for what I truly believe in, and that's being right here, right now, and doing what I does. You know, this constant need to address people and to try to prove that you're not bad when they already have their minds made up is frivolous. Anyone who has their mind made up about you, that's just the way it's going to be. This is all cheeseman. It's all he said, she said, that she said, that he said, that he's a strange. You know, I don't have to prove myself to strange men. You know, the need for men in my life is not up there. You know, I can do me. This all surrounds, I guess this beef, this imaginary beef surrounds one individual getting played out by another person who constantly plays him. Wasn't it just a month and a half ago, Flacco was addressing Triple OG, talking about, I know who you are, you're Mr. Homicide, this, and that. And he called me on several occasions, says, I got him. I said, damn, you might have got him. It is what it is. You know, you might have exposed him for who he is. If that's the case, you know, it's all good in the hood. And now all of a sudden, he said, yeah, man, everything that dude says, it's all lies, it's all bullshit. It's only lies when it's about him. If it's about me, it's real. Oh, Gunner gave me a picture. What picture? The picture everybody on YouTube already been seen and had? Nah, man, that ain't me. Where's the receipts? Where's the proof that I gave it to this individual? Nah, man, I don't get down like that. Why would I do that to someone I fucked with every day? See, I don't get down. You know, see, that's truth. That's facts. When Gun does something bad, oh, it's got to be the truth. But when he's calling you a whole fucking a hyena or a fucking joto, that's not true. No, OG's lying only about that. All the bad stuff he says, he's lying. But when it comes to Gunner, he's telling the truth. Come on now. Let's get down to business. Now, this imaginary beef that we got going on between myself and Flaco, you guys ready for the kicker? The wind's blowing. Knowledge you can't get in college. All this is because I don't answer the phone. Because I blocked them. Reason is, I don't want to be caught up in all the drama. It's always something constant. First it was homie hangout. Then it was L. Then it was fucking this guy and that guy. And it's like there's always drama and people playing the victim role. I can't do that. Okay, I ain't no victim here. You know, I'm not an aggressor or a victim. I'm just a brown man doing brown things, period. Okay, you got individuals now that will bring people on, imaginary slandering people. I mean, this is too much. When do you ever hear me mention this guy's name in my lives? When do you ever, you know, I get constant phone calls, or I used to before I blocked him because I just got tired of it. Hey, man, this guy left a comment on your stuff. Can you erase it? Hey, this guy left a comment on your stuff. Can you erase it? Hey, look at here. Here's the news flash, homie. I don't look at all the comments because they don't faze me. I'm not affected by it. See, me is me. I don't need or need to feel that there's nothing in me that says I got to prove myself to everybody. I've already done what I did, and I'm going to do what I does. You know, there's a lot of individuals that have stepped away from messing with this guy for one reason or another. Me, it has nothing to do with the fact that he told her anything in his past. I don't care about that. That has nothing to do with me. I know what it is. Not my business. You know, all these pictures and holding your balls and all that. I don't care about that. Okay, I've never gave that picture to anyone. I viewed it, I seen it, I laughed about it. I said, look at the homeboy doing way too much. And that was it. Okay, all this trying to expose you and ruin your marriage. Your marriage has been ruined, homie, since day one. Remember, I got the calls. You know, the fights every Friday. They're sitting in your cars eating cheeseburgers. They eating SpaghettiOs. All that, you know, the moving to where you moved, man. You remember, who helped you come up with your little superficial story of where you really are when you really ain't? You know, I tried to do everything I could to prevent harm coming to you, but you didn't look at it like that. It ain't all about the views and the drama. See, drama sells on YouTube. I understand that, but see, it ain't all about the money all the time. I'm gonna get mine regardless. If I have to go to work, I'll go to work. I'm not gonna sit here and tell the people, I think I might have to go get a job. If I gotta get one, I'm just gonna get up and get one. That's why I stay working and stay doing YouTube at the same time, because that's what men do. I don't need to cry to the people and say, hey, I might have to go to work if people don't send me more super chats. Verga, vale verga. You know what I mean? Or you might enjoy vale verga. I don't know. What I'm saying is I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I thought me and Flacco were better than that. All this, well, can you pick up a phone and we could talk behind the scenes? It doesn't seem like that's working. I don't want to talk to you. I'm addressing you now. Here's the reason why I don't want to talk to this guy. Because I don't want to hear constant shit being talked about other people. I'm cool, man. That's not my get down. I don't get down like that. Someone who's so closed-minded to the fact that and understands that people like me just don't want to listen to it anymore. Okay, I don't care what you got going on. That's your business. If you want to broadcast your business to the public and to all the people to play the victim role so that they feel sorry for you, ponle, get your issue on. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. I told you a long time ago, don't you ever fuck me, you fucking monkey. But now it seems like you want to go that route. Okay, I'm not here to try to destroy or sabotage your channel or anything. A channel to which I helped build. I helped prosper. All your little greatest hits, go on them. That's me, homie. All them greatest hits, all that comedy, that's me. Guard, let them know. That's me. Okay? Never once did I get a penny. Okay? All the advice, all the advising, all the thumbnails I made, you know, all the help. You know, I thought we were on a different level. This was a different playing field. Now, you got to understand, I didn't step away for reasons that other people are speaking on. Because maybe, oh, they're saying you told or wore wire or whatever the case may be. I don't care about none of that. You know, I've never actually held paperwork in my hands, so I can't speak on that. I stepped away because I don't like hoe shit. See, I don't like hyena behavior. I don't like that constantly smile in my face but talk behind me. Okay? I don't like the fact that, you know, when I call you or you call me, I hear wah, 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 wah in the background. I'm saying, hey, bro, are you recording this? What are you doing? Oh, no, I'm in the garage. You know what I mean? When a minute ago it wasn't like that until you said, oh, I got to go real quick. And then you call me back. Hey, so the homie said what? Wah, 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 wah. Click. Homie didn't say shit. Homie don't play that, you know, in living color. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that individuals talk about. I mean, it's never broadcasted publicly because it's locker room talk. It's men talk. But all this stuff about individuals trying to tear me down, and I know it's been Gunner. I know it's been Gunner. Why is it always Gunner? Man, I look at other people's videos that are about Gil or about this guy and Gunner gets mentioned. Get off my big ass chorra already. It's big, I know. Pensa Latina. You know what I mean? It's big. I'm Spencer. I was born that way. Now anything I seem to say on my live or anything, oh, he's talking about me. He's talking about me. Man, if you ain't got nothing to hide, why are you tripping? Get to slipping into clipping and get to spin. There's no reason to, there's a lot of things, and I'm addressing you again, Flaco, only I'm doing it publicly like you like to do. You know, since we got to go that route. One time, one and done. You know what I mean? America's Most Wanted. One time, trip. There's a lot of things that I know, a lot of things that you know, a lot of things that we could speak on, but I don't. I don't. Why? What is it going to gain me? What's it getting? Popularity? I got that. Been done that on my own. Hard work pays off. You know, what's it going to do belittling you? Why would I do that? Someone who I actually have respect for, regardless of what you've done in your past. I don't care about the pronoun shit. I don't know that to be true. You know, when your baby mama, right, went and did a channel, who's the one you called saying, man, why is she doing this, man? I got to get at her. That'd be that bing, ding, 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 ding. I'll let you guys guess on who that was. What advice did I give you? I said, man, you need to tell her, man, she needs to stop that shit, man. She's slandering your character. That's unnecessary. Yeah, I'm going to get at her. Right? Boom. Did you see me speaking on it? Never mentioned it. A lot of you individuals that think that I'm this mastermind, puppet master in YouTube, you got me messed up. I'm just a regular guy doing regular videos, handling my business like men do. Okay? All this weird, scante fucking stories and tripping out, we've all been down that road. We've all got our past. We've all fucking, you know what I mean, gotten high back in the days. Most of us and have tripped out a little bit. That's understandable. That's what that shit does to you. But stop already. Okay, all these make-believe stories, trying to convince the handful of followers that you have that, oh no, it's Gunner, it's Gunner. What is it going to benefit you? My views go up. My subscribers go up. I don't go down. That's it. I don't like men. Okay? I go up. Okay? All this bullshit of you imagining that I'm speaking on you or talking about you is frivolous and not, it's baseless. There's no facts there. Okay? I talked to a lot of individuals. Big boxer. He said, I don't fuck with that cat, man. I talked to vatos like Mikey. He says, I've stepped away. Now, you got to understand, what's funny is this. When Mikey did his video, his expose or whatever he did, talking about the reasons why he stepped away from fucking with Flax, automatically this vato went in on me and Rojo, like a sarfall, like we did some. When all we did was put several thousands of dollars in your pocket. Fucked with you all the time. You know, it's time for men to be men. This is why we've done our own thing. This is why Rojo started his own channel. The wind's blowing. Let me tell you guys a little story. When Rojo started the Rojo room, or what was first the reaction room, or whatever, I was trying to help him. We got at each other. He was like, hey, bro, I want to start some type of podcast situation with you. I think it'll go, man. I just want to help the homeboy out, man. That's all it is. It's my brother right there. It's my friend. We became good friends. Sometimes, you know, you meet people and you like people more than the others. And you guys hit it off, your taitas and your homeboys. And then the other one's like, hey, he's cool and shit. But it wasn't someone I'll go eat at Sizzler with. See, I don't need to eat with this about all you can eat. You know what I mean? We don't like the same types of shit, but it's cool, right? And so we decided to start another channel for another reason. Then we can. We're grown men. It's all right. And then to have us slandered and people saying, hey, you can, why are you starting a channel? That's disloyalty. You're disloyal to me. When you already have 3 or 4 other fucking channels with Tony and Cricket and all these other people. How is that different from what we're doing? Don't worry about what men do. We're not worried about what you do as a man. Okay, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a reason why Rojo stepped away from the channel. He got tired of the nonsense, of the bullshit, the drama. All the drama with Flacco and Homie Hangout, you know, all over maybe a few misspelled words or a few idealisms that weren't exactly the same, you know. You couldn't see eye to eye, but see, I got at Josh. You know, Josh got at me on some man shit. I always kept it 100 with them. And I got him, hey, bro, what's the problem? What's the issue with me and you? Let's address it. Maybe we can work past it, or maybe we can work past it. And you know what he said to me, just like a man does? He said, you're absolutely right. We can work past it. You know? And we did that. And then with him in the Flacco situation, Flux, you know, like I know, there's stuff that went on in that conversation behind the scenes with you and Josh that I will not to this day speak on. You know what I mean? Cash App, But if I was the one trying to tear you down, I would put all this out there. I don't, man, because it's not me. I'm not here trying to be your friend. I don't think we could ever be friends, man. You're speaking on my name too much for God knows what. Clout, views, I don't know. If you're the man that started everyone out, then get it on your own merits. That's it. You don't need everybody else to stroke your ego. No, this is not the issue here. The issue, and goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. The issue in real life, the real life issue is because I won't accept your pinchy call. Right? I know right now if I called you or you called me and we talked about it, you'd start apologizing and taking fucking things down and let's be cool again. But it can never be that, man. I don't want to hate you and I don't want to love you. Hate it and love it, the young guns on top. And I'm going to scribe, homeboy, into your heart. Stop envy me. I'm YouTube MVP and I ain't going nowhere, so you can hate it or love it, right? All that exposing addresses, exposing where people stay and living, never did that. It's not in my forte. You got to remember, man, I was the first one to get exposed, my Jefitas pad. I was the first one people just talk down on my name, talk about my kids, about my old lady, about my baby's mamas and things of that nature. I was the very first one to go through that. But I developed brown, thick skin. I let it roll off my back. You know what I mean? I don't let it roll down my crack. Spencer Latira. I don't feel the need to fucking fulfill other men's fantasies about me and to address every little thing that they have to say about me. Fucking say what you want. Think what you want. You know what I mean? Just don't let your lady see my pipa. She might fall in love. And that's just the way it is. Cello. One thing I will say is this, though. This imaginary beef between me and Flacco ends here with me. If you continue to speak my name, then you're showing the content of your character. I'm telling you now, I've never, ever had no problems with this guy. Never. It's all imaginary. It's all made up. For what? Views, clout, victimization, to cry about something? I don't know. I thought Flacco was much better than that. See, the guy that I met, that I kicked it with, that I drank beers with, that we went and partied and had a good time at the casino, that guy was a different man than what we see now. That man, I would never betray his trust. The man he is now, I still would never betray his trust. There's a lot more that I know about you, Flacco. A lot more that I've never spoken on. A lot of different things, concerning your relationship with your wife that I've never spoken on. Remember when you got kicked out of your pad last Christmas with your son and you went around YouTube telling everyone how much of a bad woman your old lady was and why she did that to you, and you wanted certain people to go in on her and sent people text messages? They still have all that. And then you told the people you didn't have no feria and you needed household supplies. You only had one blanket, no pillow. The struggle was real. And everybody looked out for you. Everybody blessed you, man. Everyone cared about you as a person, a human being, regardless of what you've done. Why don't you get back to that Flacco? The Flacco that needs the help instead of the Flacco that needs to prove himself. Them days are over, homie. You achieved a certain level in the cause of what you were doing that someone of your mentality shouldn't even be acting like this. This is YouTube. Anyways, Bentanetira, guard. I had to give it to him, raw diggity. No magnesium. This is just as real as it gets. Okay, I'm talking to you, Flacco. I gave you my word as a man. I wouldn't say nothing about you, and you broke your promise. You broke your word. You're a piece of caca on the bottom of my fucking Jordan 1. So guess what? I'll take them off and put on new ones. I got it like that. We can't even address you, bro, because you're unaddressable. You know what I mean? Stop nodding out. I'm talking to you, Flax, when I say this. Sincerely, from me to you. There is no beef. It's one-sided. Whatever problems you have with me, I guess you'll address them when you address them. As far as publicly and speaking on you, I ain't never done that. Go to my lives. All I do is drink and mac at tortas because that's what real ones do, right? You make your whole channel and all your shit you talk about me. God damn, get in line. That's it. Everybody always wants to be about me. You ain't that, man. You ain't that. All the gay rumors, all that, I don't know nothing about that. If it is what it is, right? But I follow the yellow brick road. I don't know, okay? As far as you telling and all that, whatever your past is, that's your business. You put it out there. We didn't, okay? But feeling this need to address everyone that asks you about it, stop it already. Who gives a fuck what they think? Anyways, I just wanted to put a few things out there to let you know this beef stops now. There was no beef between me. I have never once put out your picture. Tell OG, triple OG, respects to him, the real one, not all these fake ones that are clouding your mind. Where's the receipts at? Now, another thing. All this trying to band together with all the people that hate me and all these trolls and let them feed into your mentality. Yeah. You should know me better than that. But you act like you don't know me. With that being said, I'm done. You know what I mean? I need to move smooth with a purpose. I need to go out there and get it. I need to go to work to get money to pay my bills. I don't need to ask for handouts or fucking super chats. This is the gun. If you're feeling this, you already know what it is, man. Move smooth with a purpose. Go out there and get everything that you got coming to you. Like I said, this is the last time I address it, period. I don't care what you say. You know what it is. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the motherfucking head that wears this crown. This is the gun on 100. Bang, bang.